I realized, wow, it has these strong effects on my brain and I can use it as a nootropic. And then I ended up using it daily for, I think, 3 years straight, which was too
Really?
much. Yeah, it was. That's not biohacking anymore. That was being addicted to nicotine. And in that sense, I can see that biohacking has sometimes the downside because you read about something that can be beneficial. But if you don't really read into it too much, and you're not aware of the side effects it could have, it can be a bit dangerous because nicotine long-term effects are dangerous, especially as a woman who wants to have babies in the future and wants to keep her reproductive system healthy. So yeah, I think there should be more awareness about the negative side effects as well.
Yeah, because there's no doubt when we've been to, and you'll be the same. You go to biohacking conferences, people are loving microdosing the nicotine, and they might have a nicotine patch. It's all perfectly legal. They've got the stuff. But so did you just start feeling great, but then you felt that you couldn't actually feel great without it? Is that how it worked?
Yeah, I finished the spray. I used different things like gum, spray, not the pouches. And I felt in the evening that when my nicotine was empty, that I was so addicted that I wanted more, that I had to drive 20 minutes to the next pharmacy and buy nicotine. And then I knew, oh, that's too much. And I felt like I had to order more online, that I always have it with me. And then I just said radically, okay, stop. And then I didn't use it in months. And then I returned to just use half of 1 milligram, which is really nothing. And I only use that when I really go to a more difficult task or really have to concentrate. And then for these purposes, it's still very useful. Or when you wake up with brain fog and you have to work or you have to go on a client call, you have to do something that your brain just works. It's like a switch. It works like that.
Right. So you do actually, despite that experience, you do use it still, but you use it in stuff small doses that you're not now feeling the addictive part of it.
Yeah. So I don't feel addicted anymore. I don't have the need to use it. I stopped doing that because before I used very high dosages, like 4 milligrams. And of course, then you become addicted. It's like almost smoking a cigarette. But if in these very small doses, it's not at all addicting. It's more beneficial. It's like a microdosing nootropic. And I have it at home. I don't have at all the need to use it.
Wow. Yeah. So you do still feel a nice little jolt of focus when you use it.
Yeah.